building.
We ready to have some fun, y'all? Yeah?
Let's do it.
Can we get some energy in the room for David, please?
Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah.
Thank
Come on, bro. I mean, there's a smile.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is that way for a while.
Yeah.
It's that way for a mad reason. I'm gonna put these two words out there why I presume the smile is so big. Sold out.
I like those two words. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the Z100 Studios, man, and thank you for blessing us with your energy, with your smile, and with your sound. What's it feel like to be on this journey and to just receive the blessings that you're receiving right now?
It's crazy, man. I wake up every day, thank God for it, man. I mean, like coming from video games in my room all day, just sitting there doing nothing, being not productive at all. You know, homeschooled, then to be on 5 tours, and then a couple of headlines, all sold out. It's crazy. The fans are crazy. It's just much love. Yeah.
Is that what you saw for yourself when you're in your closet recording and just like pumping out songs?
To be honest with you, the plan was that I would make the music for the Fortnite videos, join a Fortnite team, make my money, and stop. That was it.
That was what it was. That was it.
Yeah, I wanted to get to where I could join the team, and I was done.
Yeah.
But then TikTok happened, and the song blew up, and then this blew up, and then I'm on tour, and then so it's like. It was one thing after another.
Well, the thing is that those things happen for a reason. Maybe it was just a bigger purpose, and it was for you to share who you are through your sound, and it was for you to share your stories and to interpolate those feelings for the rest of the world to connect to.
Exactly.
As you see that happening, as you see your sounds start to become the soundtrack to shows, to these emotions that are your emotions, but they are collaborative with some of these, heavy anime, projects. How proud are you of that? Knowing that that's where your heart was as a gamer, to some degree.
It's so cool. Like it's the coolest thing ever to have so many full circle moments happen in my life. Like the first show I ever played was my own show. Like I had never been to a concert before then. So I was watching myself as an audience member and a performer. And like the anime thing, I've been watching anime since I was like 6 years old. My dad was a big anime fan. Dragon Ball, Naruto, everything.
There you go.
So then I being like anime and then being, TV shows, being Invincible, and like it's just.
It's meant to happen. It's that bigger purpose.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny to see that your music is now part of shows and visuals, because I know that inspiration for you comes from that too.
Yeah.
Like the movie Up.
Yeah.
You got a song from that movie, or you made a song thinking of just a little old man in it, right?
Shout out to Carl.
Yeah. You put yourself into Carl's perspective and you
Yeah.
do that, right?
Uh-huh.
How has that journey been?
I think that's the most authentic way to make music. I feel like there's so many instances where, especially being homeschooled, not having a social life, right? So I'm on the game, I'm talking to all these random people, and they're talking to me about their life problems, using video games to escape the real world as much as I am, and then living my life vicariously through them, and like writing songs about their lives.
Yeah.
So it's like it adds another layer of relatability because I'm writing it about something that didn't happen to me. So it's like,
were you telling your gamer friends that you were working on music?
I wasn't even telling them.
Oh, do you have any gamer friends from back in the day that like are you still cool with?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like. They were protecting me at one point when I was putting my music in my Fortnite videos and then going to Twitter. They were using my songs in their videos too.
Wow.
Because it was royalty free, so everybody can make money.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's like, they've carried on through the whole fan base. I see them at the shows now. I'm like, yo, I used to play Fortnite with you, bro. Like,
that is so fire.
Yeah, we link up all the time. I think I'm gonna see some tonight at the show. Yeah.
If they were lucky enough to get sold out tickets. I
got the guest list. Come on.
Yeah, all right, there we go. Let's dive into Feel It. Let's talk about how this is a part of Invincible, and and how you really found this kind of like this weightless, this sense of the two characters floating through the air, but you gave it even more depth and substance, to get in there and to let your creative brain go that way and to have it be based off, or well, not based off of, but have it be another part of what you love to do. Yeah. How special was this record to come together for you?
It was like one of the most special things in the world because I'm such a big fan of the show, such a big fan of anime as a whole and animation. I mean, like my brother wanted to be an animator for like the longest time.
Really?
Yeah, we got him animation tablets. He was like looking out the studios in Japan. He was trying to move to Japan at one point. He's only 16 too.
Damn. Is he doing it? Is he doing the thing now?
He gave it up for music.
Damn. Your talent runs in the family. Yeah. You got a little sister on stage with you.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then when I'm working on songs for television and movies, like I kind of put myself in the mind frame of, okay, they're listening to the song in the show too.
Yes.
Because I remember when I was in homeschooling, I wanted to be a director. At one point, I wanted to work in like computer generated images and kind of like work in the film space. So when music hits the hardest, it's when it's living in the actual environment in the area of the show.
Yeah.
So when I was thinking about making the song, I was like watching them and trying to kind of pull from their emotions too, flying through the air. So the sounds that you hear feels like you're flying too. Damn. So it's like, I don't
know about y'all, man, but these are real life goosebumps, man. Like, for real, hearing you say that and knowing that it's that important to you to match that energy, and it means the most. And again, what we're pulling from this conversation is that you do majority of this for your fans to make sure it really hits for them as well, to know that is what you wrap your arms around. That's your bigger purpose. That's why you were meant to to do all these things and not just be a gamer.
Well, now thinking of that song, sing it on that show, but then also knowing that people love hearing the song. I mean, we play it all over on the new hit list here on Z100. How does that feel?
Thank you. I mean, it's crazy because like you think about these shows and like the soundtracks. Like once you make a song for a show, it becomes a part of the soundtrack.
Yep.
So then it's kind of like it belongs to you, but it's also theirs too.
Yeah.
But then when your fans connect to it on a deeper level than the actual show, it's kind of like, this is kind of crazy that they actually rock with the song as much as they rock with the show.
Yeah.
Because you could be listening to the episode and just be like, oh, that's a cool song in the episode. Cool. Get to the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's kind of what you were doing, skipping through, trying to get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, they started Shazamming it. They tried to look for my name. Like, I got so many new fans from it, too, because it was such a beautiful relationship between the show and the song. Yeah.
God. Now, we know, and we are kind of, having this convo about gaming and anime and all those things that are another layer to who David is. Gosh, bro. Like, what is the secret sauce? Fortnite, I can't build the wall right. I'm getting beat by 8-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Her nephew is good. How can an adult really pick up the sticks and get, you know what I'm saying, his Fortnite on?
I say play no build. There's a game mode called Zero Build where you don't got to build at all. It's kind of like Call of Duty.
Yes.
That's where I notice most of the adults be like going crazy.
Yeah, dog.
But don't hop in builds, bro.
Yeah, hop in builds.
I'm gonna be on there. Don't hop in builds. You don't want to be in the same game as me, bro.
I don't want to be in the same game.
Don't be in the same game as me, bro. Nah.
You know what I saw that was pretty dope? You went to your first Coachella.
Yeah.
And you were hanging out with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Wait, how did that happen? And were you kind of nervous?
I was super nervous. Like, it was crazy. I kind of like snuck backstage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then my manager made the connect, and it was we was talking. He was like super inspirational. Every single time I hear him speak, it's just inspirational.
What was he saying?
He was like, "You the truth, man. Like, I love what you're doing. I love the work." I was like, I just can't wait for Bad Boys 4, man. Like, I saw it 2 nights ago.
It's fire, right? Yeah.
It's tight.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Shout out to Reggie, too. Reggie was going
Reggie
crazy. Reggie was going crazy. Reggie was going crazy.
Yeah. I think the next film is gonna follow. I think it's gonna follow Reggie's storyline a little bit.
Oh,
I think it's good. That's my guess is I think Reggie's gonna pull up into another. This is just a prediction I'm trying to make. And also Will's son. I think that there's some other layers that are gonna be happening. I don't want to give away too much from the movie.
Okay.
That's just what I'm thinking. But yeah, Reggie, he did his thing, dude. What is really special about you having those moments with icons like Will, with being, family now with SZA, with these artists that you look up to, but now they're your peers. What's that sense of validation like for you to know that you've worked your ass off and you're getting to be in the same room with these people?
I mean, it's so much admiration, so much respect, so much like reverence. Like, I learned so much, on that SZA tour, like the show notes. I'm taking so many notes from my headline tours now, and and taking musical notes from her and kind of like crafting how I should be making music based on the professional, because I'm from the sister's closet. Like, I'm on my phone making music.
And were you in your sister's closet because her clothes were short and you had room in the bottom?
She's the only one in the house with a walk-in closet.
Oh, as she deserves. That's the queen. That's the princess.
Yeah. I can't use my closet. My brother's closet is like a flat wall. Like, she's the only one that gets the actual good closet.
All right. Fair enough.
I want to tap back into you being on your own tour a few shows into My House Is Not a Home. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you liking your own tour so far? Is it like everything that you thought it was? What we see in the movies?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, going on so many tours in such a short amount of time last year, we didn't have time to kind of craft a show. It was more like we were crafting performances. So now we had the time between September and now to kind of make transitions. We got this big 4 in the background of the stage we didn't have before. So we have like LED lights and all the lighting is crazy now. And it tells a story. Like, that's what I wanted to do with the performance. I wanted it to tell a story. So it's like now you feel like you're transcending through like my EPs and all my songs and my singles, and then we have moments for the romantic homicide, for the big moments, and then Feel It. I'm always like drawn back to Invincible. You know, I'm asking the crowd if they watch the show. Like, it's just an experience now that it wasn't last year. So
So dope.
Is there something that you didn't expect about yourself or like the tour experience itself that you're learning on the way?
I'm learning how to connect with the fans more this tour. I feel like there was so much going on last year. It was just like, okay, I got so many shows, I'm gonna just play the show and get off. But now it's like these people took the time out to buy tickets to come see me.
Yeah.
In this economy too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta go down there, I gotta hug people, I gotta go after the show with free meet and greets. Like, I'm trying to talk to everybody, like tell them how much I'm proud and like thankful that they came to the show. Like, it's just connectivity this year.
Well, as you say, connectivity is that huge word, and the fact that you're connecting truly by being yourself, that's what makes it even more special. That's why so many people across the globe really truly admire the hard work and effort that is taken. And you know, you're part of a wave of just folks that are really being open and vulnerable with their sound that is just, man, massively creating this global family.
Well, now you're going to Europe. You're
on
tour
that's what I'm
taking you to
saying.
Europe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a big move.
It's a huge move. I mean, what was the last time you were in? Was it Valentino stuff? When's the last time that you were actually there?
I think early last year.
Yeah, so it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a big minute.
To go and explore it again, and to connect with that part of the planet, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a vibe. Don't worry about it, dog. Yeah,
I also saw last year. Last year you talked about how you hadn't been heartbroken yet.
Yeah.
What's the update on that?
Still haven't been heartbroken. We still strong.
Oh, nice! You're keeping it guarded. You're like, I dare you.
Keep it protected. Yeah.
What is that about?
Yeah. It's like, you know, I like making sad songs because it's just, you know, it makes sense because a lot of people are feeling it right now. Yeah. Like, I try to, you know, if I'm making a sad song, I try to have the message that it doesn't get to me. Like, Romantic Homicide, the main hook is about the heartbreak, but then the second half is I did it and I'm choosing to protect my energy. So it's like, I'll leave a message in there that your heart is broken, but there's a way to fix it. Backstreet Girl, Romantic Homicide, Here With Me. Like, every song you hear, there's a way to fix it. It's a resolution at the end, like a book. So
it's a story. You're telling. You're taking us on a journey, a full, complete. Which goes with the music, which goes now with the visuals on stage, which goes with the tour. It's showing that, you know, that there is a full 360 degrees, you know, to one's heart, to one's energy.
Yeah.
And I love how you're always open to learning. You've mentioned that you want to learn all instruments.
Every instrument ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, how have you been?
Harmonica.
Everything.
What are you already solid with? And you're like, okay, this is the next one.
Piano and flute.
Okay.
Since I played flute in middle school band in 7th grade before I got homeschooled, and piano.
You need to do it with Lizzo. You guys need to do it with Lizzo.
I do.
You and Sasha be fluting needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all need to go.
I'm so hyped. Yeah, I'm really good at flute. That's a lot of people don't know that about me. I'm trying to put flute on like my next record.
Throw it on.
Yeah.
Okay,
piano.
so you're good at the piano, at the flute.
And then I'm trying to get guitar. Guitar is really hard right now for me because I'm like doing so much stuff and it takes a lot of time to build the calluses on your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. You can use the plastic ones, the nylon. Have you
I didn't
looked
know
into
about
that?
that, no.
They have nylon strings, and those are way easier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Say
there you go.
what?
Dexterity is different too.
Amazon.
But see, you're good at the game, and you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Exactly,
so that part,
exactly.
And I also love hearing how you don't want to be categorized into a genre. You say that you just want to explore any genre you touch. Where did you pick that up from?
I think it's my history as a gamer. Like, I just play every game when I'm streaming and stuff like that. It's just not like, I'm a Fortnite streamer. You watch me for Fortnite. It's like, we're going to play whatever you want. We're going to play what you want. So I listen to the fans and my heart. And whatever I want to make the day of, I make it.
You see, you know what I got from that is, so I have a chance if it comes to Madden. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I heard right there. I have a chance.
You know what? I'm not good at Madden.
That's why I said I have a chance.
Not good at Madden.
Yeah. I might not be able to build in Fortnite. You know, my Call of Duty skills are like, but Madden or this new NCAA 25 that's about to drop
yeah,
too.
the college one,
The
right?
college one? Yo,
Hey.
I think I got a shot.
I'm going to have to train, man. I'm going to have to hop on the game again. Yeah.
When you're not doing music, I know that your poetry is really important to you. You're obviously writing a lot, and you've mentioned that you want to write for other people.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about that. Have you had any doors open that you can start doing that? Or
Yeah, I mean, I've been so locked in on my own stuff right now. It's kind of been like just tunnel vision on the album. But hopefully, once everything slows down and it's getting ready to send to master and mixing, then I can go around and start helping people create the songs they want to create. So
who's like your top 3 on the list? You're like, I'm manifesting this.
Beyonce. Because I heard that Beyonce next album is a rock album. So
you do some like rock stuff.
Yeah,
you
that's me.
That's
me.
you.
Yeah.
So Beyonce. If Justin Bieber ever hops back in the studio, I would love to write with Justin Bieber.
All right.
And
you know how I'm gonna put you on game if you have it. When the secret sauce to a lot of Justin stuff. Most recently, John Bellion. Get in the studio with John Bellion, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, man. He is the mastermind behind so many amazing people. I feel that you guys' energy together would be masterful.
Fire,
So
okay.
we'll help you out.
Write it down.
Yeah,
Write down. And I know that
down.
Jake follows you and Lil Nas
yeah,
X.
Yeah. Me and Nas have a couple songs. He's really meticulous about the way he releases music, though. But we have a couple songs.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some songs.
Don't you write like 9 songs a day? Haven't you
A
put
lot.
out like a wild amount of songs to your label?
Yeah. I got a secret account too that I be dropping music on too, like a little archive on SoundCloud just in case. You know?
Is it public?
It is public, yeah.
Okay, so now we got to dig on that, Crystal.
Yeah.
I'll find that, bro. Before we get you out of here, we got to talk about the physical sense of some stuff because we're understanding that's a little bit of a stunt person in the making as well, man. Tell us how important is it for you to be, really just 100%, not only on the sound, but the physical, the stunts, the music creation, the video creation,
doing
all that.
backflips,
backflips, all that.
I mean, it's more important this year than ever. I mean, like I'm focusing on my diet now. I'm working out a lot more. I got tour vlogs coming out. You see me in the green room just crunching.
Whoa.
So it's like, but yeah, ever since I was, I think 5, my dad was like, you have to do something in the gym or acrobatically or anything, because he did martial arts since he was 12.
Okay.
He does wushu, and he put me in martial arts when I was 6, and then I kind of got bored of it because it's like when they don't let you fight, it's like, why am I learning martial arts? I want to fight somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Step back 2 paces.
Yeah.
Step back 2 paces, just in case.
And then I did gymnastics for 6 years.
Oh, that's how you know. Okay,
I was on a gymnastics team. We did tournaments and all this kind of different stuff. And then after that, I went to parkour, which is like free running outside. We moved from the inside with the trampolines to outside. So that's when I was.
Wait, was that with friends? Like, is that a group?
We had a group that was kind of like, we were a team as well, but we kind of just like a group of friends that came together and just ran around parks.
Have you been okay? I don't think you've broken anything, have you?
No, not yet.
What about?
No, not yet.
I feel like parkour. Sometimes you see those videos on YouTube.
Oh, it fails?
Yes.
I know. Yeah, we have a bad rep. Because the compilations on YouTube is just all fails.
Oh yeah, your group.
There's a lot of success. Yeah.
Have you had any like really close encounters, or you've been solid?
Yeah, my old parkour coach, he broke his wrist. There's a parkour maneuver called the Kong, where you use both your hands to kind of
you kind of.
Oh, I see that all the time on the benches.
And he did a descending Kong down.
Descending Kong.
Yeah, 5 different hand placements. So it's 1, 2, without your feet touching the ground. Damn. And on the last one, he twisted his wrist. And it was over with. Damn. He healed up now, but it's like,
But still, though, it's
still seeing that in the videos and all that.
Yeah.
Do you still do that around sometimes in New York?
Of course. I mean, New York, I don't want to get caught by the cops. They strict out here, bro.
They strict
out here.
The parkours.
Yeah, when I'm in Houston, I get,
there you go.
active.
That's ample space out there in Houston. No, they ain't coming for you.
Lastly, I know you're really close with your Discord.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to say to people that are just always been there for you, rocking with you, and love what you do now? And...
Discord is so funny. I love them so much, but it's like, I go to Discord to get made fun of.
Oh, no.
I'm always on Discord, and they got like screenshots of my face from live streams, and I'm looking crazy.
Like,
so they've turned into like secret haters.
Yeah, but I love them to death, though. I love them.
Yeah. You've created this energy that's it's a global community that is so tight knit, and it's for you. It's for the right reason. It's for your heart. It's for your sound. It's for your the connectivity that you have through the gaming world. It's you, and I can't impart that anymore by just saying like just thank you for being so honest with who you are.
Thank you.
For involving the family. Little sis on stage. Now you're learning from big sis, same age sis, SZA, and you're taking all the stuff and you're making it into who David is, bro. It's just such a special thing that you are carrying with you throughout the world, man. And just continue to be that strength, that light, that beacon.
And for sharing the music with us. Did you have a chance yet to hear your song on the radio for the first time?
Yeah, it was crazy. I think the first time ever I heard myself on the radio, it was Here With Me. And I was in Australia, I think. And they played it on Australian radio while I was in the van on the way to the show. And I was like, yeah. I don't like saying I made it because I'm not there yet, but it's like that was one of them moments. Just sit there and take it in. Just sit there and take it in. Yeah.
All of those moments. Just live in those moments, man. Remember how that feels, and can you continue to strive for that every single time that you do something, because those moments are going to be bountiful for you, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, and last question. Can you explain the star?
Yes. Okay, so I had a pimple last year that was annoying me so bad. And then I popped it. And I was like, all right, we're done with it. And then a week later, after my skin being clear, I developed a dark spot in the same spot. So I got to find a place to get it lasered off. But right now, it's just to cover the dark spot.
Oh, okay. Because
Like
at first I thought it was a tattoo.
Yeah, people think that.
And
it
I
blends
even
in so well.
mentioned that one time. I was like, he's a tattoo of a star right here. And then now that I see, I'm like, oh snap, it's a sticker.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's like the look
It's
now.
a fashion
People,
statement. Yeah, Starface is making moves.
the star faces,
Yeah,
yes, like yellow
moves.
ones.
You didn't realize that Starface is probably the name of his hidden SoundCloud name too. I'm gonna go ahead and search that.
Imagine.
No, again, David, thank you so much. D4vd. The spelling of your name triggers me, but it's I'll accept it. No, it's unique. Thank you so much for the love, for spending time with us, and we cannot wait to see your sold-out show tonight at Irving Plaza.
Come on.
Go, baby.
To David.
From the top of the Empire State Building.
D100.